side of that is the National Assembly Speaker, that is Moses Masika Wetangula, now arriving into the stadium. We do know even the Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi will be here. Even the Senator who was serving in the administration, that is the Speaker of the National Assembly, Jeffer Amason Kingi, will also be arriving here following that momentous process we witnessed in the National Assembly. And of course, the key guests are arriving any moment from now. If you see the key guests arriving right now, it means any moment from now we do anticipate the leaders to arrive. Even from here, I can see the Senate Majority Leader, that is Aaron Cheriot, and a host of legislators already to the podium itself. This will be the main road once the President will be arriving with his motorcade. Will be heading over, of course, to the main entrance. And of course, once the President arrives, you will see him boarding the special car from the Kenya Defence Forces, and he'll tour around the stadium greeting the residents before he goes to do the guard of honor. Already the men and women in the Kenya Defence Forces from Navy, Army, as well as the Air Force are already lined up at the middle of the stadium. Any moment from now, the head of state will be arriving. Just heard from the expectations from Kenyans and the leaders alike, talking about what they expect from the head of state to address them. Given that this is the coastal region, they anticipate to hear more about economy, the fishing industry, the tourism sector, how they can be improved on so that it can show at the end of the day people are living out of that. Given that this is the coastal region, that is their main business. And of course here in Kwale, agriculture also is very key, and you do know the government right now is, of course, and there you have it. The governor has arrived, and you see the eruption within the stadium. That is Fatuma Achani, who has just arrived into the stadium. Any moment from now, she is being ushered. She will be ushered into the main dais or the main podium. And of course, she is the host governor of this year's Mashujaa Day, the 61st of its kind, and the first in Kwale County. Fatuma Achani, you do know she has been working closely with the national government, especially in realization of this of a 10,000-seater stadium that we are in right now. Even we showed you earlier on images of the stadium. It's already packed to the brim, and many residents who are being informed are still outside there. We do hope that they'll be allowed into the stadium to see the entertainment. The arrival of the Deputy President Designate, the Honorable Kithure Kindiki, who has just arrived at the Kwale Stadium. At the spot now, what we expect is the arrival of the President, because there appears to be no other protocols beyond that. Professor Kithure Kindiki has arrived, the Deputy President Designate. Of course, we had to see the Prime Cabinet Secretary, Dr. Musalia Mudavadi, but so far the Honorable Moses Wetangula, the Speaker of the National Assembly, has arrived. And so has the Governor for Kwale County, the Honorable Fatuma Achani.